Girls have been taught by their mothers as soon as they are able to understand that they have a gold mine in between their legs. And if you as a man wants to mine some of that gold or you just want to play with it, you better have enough money to stake a claim to it. And if your money runs out, it will be auctioned off to the next highest bidder. Hello guys, you are welcome to the show. I am your host, Caesar. I consider myself as a dating and relationship expert based on real life experiences. What does that mean? I have dated enough women in my lifetime to be able to know the pitfalls in relationship. Today, we are going to be talking about why women leave when you go broke or when they feel like you can no longer provide for them in a relationship. I believe this is not the first time you are hearing about this term. This is something that a lot of us are aware of. I feel like let me bring it to you guys so that we can actually deliberate on it together. One of the reasons why I think most women are going to leave you when you go broke in a relationship is this. I think women are opportunists. Who is an opportunist? Opportunists are people who take advantage of every good opportunity that presents itself to them at this moment without planning ahead or being guided by principle. The way this opportunism looks like and pans out in relationship is usually like this. When a woman feels that other men who are interested in her have a lot more to offer than her current boyfriend or her husband, she may experience what I call FOMO, which means the fear of missing out. And when she experiences this feeling, like you guys know, women are emotional creatures. If you have ever lived with a woman, you will realize that their emotions fluctuate like the stock market. It's not something you can bet. It's not something you can bet on with certainty. In most cases, she leaves her current boyfriend or upgrades him through gradually monkey branching into a relationship with the man she feels is slightly or greatly above herself and her ex in terms of social status, sexual market value, personal growth, or power. When this happens, she's essentially thinking to herself, why should I stay with my current boyfriend if I can instantly be with a man who wants me, offer me more, and does everything better than him? Another thing a woman does before she breaks up with you is this. She will be emotionally checked out while before physically breaking up with you. Before a girl breaks up with you physically, oftentimes she has broken up with you emotionally for months or even years, searching for your replacement while still in a relationship with you. I am teaching these things because I believe I have dated enough women to acquire sufficient knowledge that enables me to have a lot of emotional shock absorber to survive the tsunamis of relationship. I think we owe it to the next generation these basic principles so that they can actually apply this knowledge to better their future relationships. When a woman emotionally checks out from her relationship, she exhibits some certain behaviors like this. She starts accusing you of cheating, even though you didn't do that. Then she becomes more engaged with her DMs she's getting on social media than she's interested in her current boyfriend. She's occasionally meets up with other guys, which are often her exes or guys who DM'd or approached her in person, or even co-workers sometimes. She seems to be constantly mad at you out of the blue, and for some reasons you don't understand all these things are behaviors of a woman who already made up her heart and mind and who is ready to leave. But trust me, not all women are like this. Women who love and respect the men they are with don't do shit like this. Yes, I don't want situation whereby people might quote me wrongly in the future. I do not agree that all women are like this. Sincerely speaking, all women do not act this way. There are a lot of good women that are out there, but there are also a lot of bad women as well that has overshadowed these good women with their bad behaviors. Another reason why I think women are going to leave when you go broke is this. It was never her intention to stay for the long run. This is why I tell most men in their 20s that they need to realize and accept as early as possible that women, especially girls aged between 20 to 30, comes and go. You trying to make one girl your only purpose in life is a huge mistake. That mistake is going to cost you a lot of unnecessary suffering, money, and energy that you would have channeled into the development of yourself. I believe every man must have a deeper purpose that goes beyond fucking women. Dating and building relationship with women so that his life won't crumble every time a girl leaves. I have always propelled that your hustle should come first before your girl, so that when your girl leaves, you can be in a better financial position to attract another girl that might actually be better than her. As a man, you need finance. I've always propelled this ideology that when you are with a girl, take care of her. Make sure you provide. I'm old school. I know the new generation don't understand this mindset, but I think we should go back to the old school ways. Take care of a girl when you are with her, but if she decides to walk away from your life tomorrow, tell her goodbye. I know it can be emotionally draining when a girl walks away from her boyfriend, but there are some things I want you to do. This is how you're going to proceed when a girl leaves you. I want to assure you that you are not useless or worthless just because she chose to be with another man. Rather, what this is really showing you, she's not the type of girl you can build the kind of relationship you have in mind. You can have that relationship, but not just with her. She figured herself out of your life to create a space for you to be with the kind of woman you really want. I want you to invest in yourself. This is the number one best thing anyone can do after any kind of breakup or divorce. Focus on spiritual and personal growth, on healing from attachment problems. I have a friend of mine who once had a divorce problem. He went on vacation with 3 women for 2 weeks. I was like, what the hell are you doing? There was something he told me that I never forget until this day. He said, the only way to cure a hangover was by drinking more beers the next day. Even though I think that was too extreme and it wouldn't be something I would recommend, but I can admit that people have different coping mechanisms on how to deal with pain. I think people should use the pain as fuel to take action and become the king that they really are. Take time to grieve and definitely set up no contact with her. I don't want you to care if she's sleeping with your best friend or you're trying to be stalking her pages on social media. Just don't give a F anymore. Capichi? Move on. Stay away from toxic, rude, and immature women who don't respect you. Women who treat men in general like garbage. Then get back up, take action, and keep building yourself and your life. That's my friend I said earlier. Dude is in a beautiful relationship now with 2 kids living abroad with his beautiful wife. I don't want to give them a shout out so that, his wife is not going to box me and start serving me my favorite dish.